Welcome to Beers with Braveheart, the beer cast with good suds and best buds. I'm Andrew, or Braveheart,
I'm Will.
and today we're drinking the Rogue Dead Guy Ale
Yeah, let's butt fuck this one
into insanity. Oh, it smells tasty. I love that smell. That is smooth. For a dead guy, it tastes not like a dead guy.
Yeah, it's really smooth.
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Hey,
We're back again. Like
good to see you.
yeah. Same.
Your eyes are pretty green today.
Thanks. I made them. My parents gave them to me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. So, this is the Rogue Dead Guy Ale. What do you think so far? Initial impression.
Super smooth. We already said that. It's kind of like is it an amber? What is it?
It is a Heller Bock, which we'll get into more detail when we break this bitch down.
We break it down right now. We're gonna wait a minute. Oh, what is that?
This is the Dead Guy Ale from Rogue Ales.
Oh.
Oh shit! It is a Heller Bock. It has an ABV of 6.5% and an IBU of 40. It is supposed to be served in a stein or a mug. Rogue Ales is from Newport, Oregon. That's not a place that I've been to, Newport, but I've been to Oregon several times. I think they have another auxiliary brewery somewhere in Eugene.
You've been to Eugene. You've been to Portland. You've been to where else?
There was a safari park outside of Eugene. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was cool. We got to feed giraffes.
Oh, sweet.
Lettuce.
Yeah, those the native to Oregon.
Native to Oregon, the ancient Oregonian giraffe. Yeah, Rogue is it's a big deal up there in Oregon, and this was one of the first Oregon beers that I'd
ever actually had.
Yeah, that it's one of the first Oregon beers that I'd ever actually had, and it was with James and Alex. So thank you. It's a cool label too.
I don't think I've met James,
I don't think so either.
but I've seen him. Does he watch the show?
Absolutely.
Oh, he
They're
does?
watching right now.
Oh, cool.
Somehow
He's married, right?
married to Alex.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's all right. It's an older brewery, a little bit from the ones that we've had. It was started in 1987. The original founders had the idea to start a brew pub where they would brew their own beer and serve it upstairs. They brewed it in the basement of the place that they had.
I said that because I want to date you, not because I don't like Alex. Alex sounds like a wonderful
Wonderful lady.
lady.
Not as wonderful as your ass, James.
James' ass.
James' ass.
I've been watching that ass.
I've been watching a lot of Netflix.
I want you to sit on my throne.
And I call my dick my throne. This is weird. Let me get back to talking
Dead Guy
about
Ale
the
is a male Bach. My Bach? Male Bach. Is that
my
my?
Bach. My Bach.
My Bach.
Or Malbach?
I don't know if it's an I or a word.
Pretty sure it's a my Bach.
My Bach. Okay.
Maibach.
Style ale with a robust malt profile and a sweetness that is balanced by the liberal use of bitter and hops.
Ugh, it's a liberal beer. Ugh.
Ugh. Sounds like a Portland beer.
Was this Dead Guy or Snowflake? Got him. Yeah, they wanted to start a brew pub, and then in 1989, one of the founders. The website never says the name of the founders, so I'm just gonna say that they call them the Rogue ones. One of the Rogues, that's kind of cool.
Is it iGlow?
Igloo? I don't know.
It's much better.
Sure.
There's a lot of space.
Wait, no, it might be iGlow.
It's a lot of space.
Let's turn the lights off in a second. But in 1989, one of the founders wandered to Newport to scout for a new location for another Rogue pub. But a snowstorm locked him in and stranded him there on its historic bayfront. He met Mohava Niemi, who's the founder of Moe's Restaurants. I guess is famous up there in Portland, in Oregon. They chatted, and she ended up describing the perfect spot for Rogue's new brewery. And then in May of 1989, they opened it there. And then that's now where they're mainly headquartered from.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And on their website, they have two very interesting things. There's their Rogue's Fundamental Agreement and the Rogue Way, which is just a number of statements that they have that it's kind of like their motto.
They just have like different mottos?
Or it's like it's a different part of their mission statement, I guess. So statement 1 for Rogue's Fundamental Agreement is the way ahead is clear. 2 is be honest about the battlefield. 3 is throw out the old rules that don't make sense. I like that one.
Yeah.
4 is get out of the comfort zone.
You don't grow by being comfortable. Remember that, kids.
Yeah, unless you're bacteria. I mean, but odds are you're probably not watching this if you're bacteria. Because you stink. You're lazy.
You're just like your father.
You're just like, you're no good, duck. Statement 5, go to the front of the fight and stay there. Statement 6, and most important, cut out all the BS. I agree with everything in that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, except for statement number 2.
Be honest about the battlefield.
Nope, wrong. 1.
The way ahead is clear.
The way ahead's never clear.
I think the idea of what they're saying is clarify where you want to go.
Okay, I agree.
It's not, they're not saying that the way ahead is always clear. It's that for us to do well, clarify.
You got to know where you're shooting.
Yeah.
You gotta whip out your shooting stick.
Yeah, which I agree for the most part.
Yeah, I mean,
it's hard. That's why it's the first step. That's probably the hardest part to do. Behavior principles are based on the fundamental agreement. Were developed and dubbed the Rogue Way. The Rogue Way. Rule number 1. So this is a list of rules. Listen generously.
Disagree.
I don't know what they're talking about. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, fuck that.
Rule number 2. Speak straight. Well, my first.
Well, I've never.
I never. That was not so much not straight. It was just
Southern.
like a cartoon voice. Well,
Oh,
I do declare. Rule number 3, be there for each other. Yeah. Just like that. Rule number 4, honor commitments. Just like that. Rule number 5, give acknowledgement and appreciation.
so that's the 5 rules for just.
That's cool. You don't have to acknowledge or appreciate it. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate these mics.
So they can hear when you say that. Yeah. So that's part of the rules of keeping the Rogue Way. So it's a mix of, they base the Rogue Way off of their statements. So
Okay, I see. Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like that. I like that whenever a company does something like that, and that they stick to it.
Yeah. It's setting principles. I think it's a good idea to set principles and then to also like develop and change those principles over time, because they do change.
Yeah.
They're not always the same.
But I think those are 5 basics that
Yeah.
it's just bedrock stuff that some people don't agree with, and those people don't get to work for Rogue.
Yeah.
Like,
That's awesome.
There you go. Yeah, it's cool.
So, how do you feel about this beer?
It's super tasty. Very caramely
Yeah, it is.
at the back end.
It is.
I like the carbonation. There's just very light bubbles. Color is great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it gets more golden as you raise it up. So it's another one with those interesting color gradients. It could also just be the glass.
Does it glow?
It might, let's see. It's talking here. I'm scared. Does it? Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's not coming up on the computer.
Well. I forgot how much I like this beer. Because I think the first time I had... Actually, legitimately, the last time I had this was the first time I went to Oregon to visit them. And I was 21? Just barely? No, it was before that. It must have been before then. No, that's illegal. I was 21. Like literally 21.
Did you drink before you were 21?
Yeah.
A lot?
I was in the fraternity. Yeah.
Before you... Okay.
Yeah, when I was 18. Yeah, when I was 18. I didn't ever drink in high school because I was boring and lame.
What about meth?
I did not drink meth. No.
Good.
And that's all I'm going to say on the topic.
Good, because you shouldn't drink it.
You should. I mean, not with your mouth.
Next on Beers with Braveheart is Chasing the Dragon with Andrew.
Ah! This is the whole episode. All right. Well, so.
I'm out of beer. I just keep drinking it because I want more. But.
Scale. 1 to 10. Leslie Knope.
Aha.
The least rogue person. She follows the letter to Han Solo. Is 10.
Yeah.
The most rogue you can get.
Yeah. I'd say it is a 6 for me, which is the dude.
Dude,
because he does
leans
what he
on the
wants.
rogue stuff.
Yeah, I mean he understands the rogue man.
He does what he wants, but he doesn't do very much.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
That's just your opinion, man. I like that. I put this at an 8.
Holy shit.
I really like this beer.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Who would that be? Who's in between the dude and Han Solo?
I would say Chris Pratt, because that's kind of like he's on a mission. He's doing what he's supposed to do, but it's not for his own self gain.
Star-Lord, yeah.
Yeah, Star-Lord, but
because he set in his ways from the not the Collector, but the Ravagers, and he learned how to be. But he's also trying to not be a Ravager. Okay, yeah. So Chris Pratt as Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. I like that. There we go.
Where the fuck are we?
We're in the galaxy. I don't know which one. Huh. But that's going to be all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining us. We had our beers. We had a good conversation.
Yeah, we finished the fuck out of these beers.
We finished all of them.
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
Yeah, you're welcome, Obama. Like, share, and subscribe. We're on Instagram, and follow us on YouTube. You can hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment if you have any ideas on what kind of beers we can drink, any suggestions. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks.
It's always a pleasure.
You smell like ooh. It's like BO mixed with
prime rib.
Rape murder.
Prime rib.
Prime rib.
Yeah. The end.